Using the standard of 8 hours per night, we should all spend about 1/3 of our life asleep. But let's be honest, with the increased demands on our time each day, sleeping less may feel like the only way to keep up. This approach is counterproductive, as not sleeping enough may do you more harm than good. Neurosurgeon Dr. Joel Cervantes explains.
Sleep restores the brain. If we sleep, we recover from functions that we have had during the daytime when we're awake. As easy as that. So sleep is reparative, is to repair the body in preparation for the hours we're going to be awake. So when we are sleeping, even though we might seem to be immobile, and even though we might not be responding to the outside environment around us where we're sleeping, our brain is not shut off. It's just other processes are very highly active, and other daytime ones are basically either shut off or in slow mode.
Children do need more sleep than adults, but adults still need an average of 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Having a long night or early morning every now and again will leave you sleep deprived. If you continuously deprive yourself of sleep, then you may be experiencing the effects of chronic sleep deprivation.
It does a lot of problems with the body. When we talk about sleep deprivation, it could be something acute, short term, or it could be something chronic. If we cheat, it tells on us on the short term, the medium term, and definitely on the long term, and we just end up leading shorter lives. Or if we live longer, we live very sick. So these are basically what we call degenerative conditions. High blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, problems like sleep apnea, not being able to sleep well at night. And like I had said before, what we call problems with cholesterol, triglycerides, we call it dyslipidemia. Those are the more common things. And also mental health issues that people are frustrated. You have a short fuse at work. You're driving and easily get into a road rage and you don't know why. You have no patience with your kids, your colleagues at work, or even your best friends, your group of friends, and you're irritable. Another angle to it is that we more easily can pick up even a common cold or a loose stool, gastrointestinal disorder. Our immune system is going to go down, and this is going to affect our health issues quite easily. People, I'm getting a flu every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. What's wrong with me? Look at how you're sleeping.
Scientists now believe that lack of sleep can also increase your risk for cancer.
Sleep is part of a cycle that we call homeostasis. Being awake for a certain amount of hours and sleeping for another amount of hours is very important. Cancer comes around when we don't have homeostasis, no equilibrium. When that equilibrium is lost and certain functions in the body are overridden, the body will act over a period of time in a not too advisable way, and we can end up eventually, yes, picking up certain types of cancers, yes.
What about filling in the gaps with naps?
Naps can help. And it's not good that if you feel you want a nap, for you to struggle against it, take a nap. It helps to restore your body a little bit, but don't fool yourself. Don't think that a nap is going to substitute for a good night's sleep. A lot of people say, well, I took a 1 hour nap, so now I need to sleep 1 hour less at night. Not so. Now these little nods that I nod for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, or at least in your mind, you think you're nodding for that amount of time, it helps. But usually it helps you to get through the day. And you must program your mind to say, when I reach home, I'm going to have a full night's sleep.
Dr. Cervantes advises leading a balanced life to develop a better sleep pattern. And as tempted as you may be, he does not recommend sleeping pills as a remedy.
You can't give a pill expecting it's going to cure it all. It doesn't exist. You have to find what the problem is with respect to sleep and address that problem for sleep deprivation to go away.